catch you guys up on the teeny bit that I had to play to access. This is the new area. It's a school or a university. You remember in Chisa's story? Hey Gucci, how you doing? Nice to see you. If you guys remember in Chisa's story, there was that portal that opened up at the end, and they were like, "Oh, that's far too risky for anyone to go through that." Basically, at Christmas, they solidified the portal, and we went through it. We saw a really pretty woman with pink hair. She was beautiful. She's also coming out soon, and I'm totally gonna try to get her, even though I'm super duper ass right her.
A fresh delicacy.
Oh yeah, we landed, and as we landed, there was a girl fighting some sort of monster, and she tried to run us over, and she did hit us with her bike. But then she realized we weren't a bad guy, and she like brought us here, and we're in the process of signing up for the university. Because once again, Rover apparently went here before and just doesn't remember. And that's all we've done so far. Yeah. So everything else brand new. Doing good. What server do you play on? I play on the American server.
A fresh delicacy.
I'm not American, but
back off.
my
Hey,
how do I stop this being so sensitive? My eyebrows are bugging me. Oh, she's eating ice cream. I was like, what is that noise?
Huh.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It's fine. Hold on, let me catch up on chat. I need to get new picture frames anyway, as I have a few Zilil posters. Yay, nice. You play on EU servers, no worries. Got an alert, you got some matters to tend to, no worries. Giorno Giovanna? I don't know who that is, but that's cool. But yeah, so new area, new map, new people, new story to unravel. I'll show you guys the map. It's pretty big. As you can see, I have diligently been going everywhere, and everywhere is 100%. I've explored everywhere. So literally all I have left to do is story, which I saved for you guys. But yeah, it's also in English now, so the it should be easier for you guys. They also added a new thing, because a bike is here. We can't fly here. Not allowed to fly, which is a shame. Flying,
live to hunt.
perhaps the best way to get away. No, we have a bike now. You guys want to see my bike? I have the best bike. How do I zoom in? Oh, here we go. Look, I've got Sonic the Hedgehog on my bike. You mean I have to go elsewhere to hear Japanese ladies talking? That's here. It's true. I'm sorry. It's also easier on me to like read chat and listen. But the English voice acting has improved a lot with this. But yeah, I have Sonic on my bike because they're doing a collaboration with Sonic and Persona, but I'm not a Persona person. I'm pretty sure the Sonic makes me go faster.
Live to hunt.
We're gonna head on over to our marker and get started. I think all I had done was I came here. And they were like, oh, you need to sign up for a badge. And I was like, okay, I'll sign up for a badge. And then they were kind of like, oh, I think there's someone with your name's been here before. And it was like, oh yeah, I wonder who that could have been. Over everywhere, all the time. That was it. I have Aegis on my bike, the blonde Persona 3 girl. Oh, nice.
Live to hunt.
Well, technically I can drive from anywhere, but... Oh, so you see the foliage? This is why my game might lag. Foliage is amazing. But don't worry. Because they have autopilot. So I don't need to worry. I mean, you know, I can steer freely at that point. But yeah, they have autopilot for the road. So we can just chill and enjoy this. Oh, I can put it in cinematic, I think.
Gift wrap prey.
Satisfy my hunger.
Let's ignore the demon talk. As well, you know, I have the perfect source for a Japanese lady talking. It's true. Oh yeah, you guys have new emotes. When did you start playing Wuthering Waves? I've played since launch. So it's coming up on 2 years now, right? A couple months? April, May-ish. Before time. What about you? When did you start playing?
Gift wrap prey.
Satisfy my hunger.
Start playing June 2025. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. So you were like halfway through the Riniscita story? I did take a long break for a while because I played from launch up until I think it was September of that year. And then that's when they sort of shut down a little bit because they were like, oh, we have to improve a bunch of stuff. So it got really boring for a while. And then I picked it back up January last year at the start of 2.0 because I had one of my favorite voice actors playing one of the characters, Carlotta. And yeah, it's been like that. Did we just kill the thing that was in the road? Don't know the story. Oh no, I just meant like character banner. You would have been like, June was what? Cartithia? Yeah, as I said at the start, if you guys know it's model lag or jittering and it's like to a bad point, I do have another model I can switch to. Herb. Okay. They've done such a nice job with this map. I just wish they would like optimize the game a bit better. I have everything as low as I can without it looking terrible. But we've got a lot to do. We've got the 3.0 story to do. We have 2 patches worth of Zenless to catch up on. And we have the Starveil patch. And then Arknight's Endfield is out on the 22nd or the 23rd. And the Cartithia banner was ending. Had like 3 or 4 days. Ah, bad, not bad. If she had purely been the giant woman, I probably would have pulled for her. Instead, I skipped her. Oh, so are we there yet? This is like the longest one. Although it probably would have taken longer if I'd driven myself. When I started playing, I pulled and got her weapon and Lynae. Oh, nice. I haven't pulled for... I'm saving for the pink-haired woman and the dude. Then I also want the purple woman. But thankfully she hasn't been announced yet, so... Also, look how pretty this underwater tunnel is. I had to do an exploration quest to open this up. It's so cool. Yeah, you probably would have spent Spend time on scones. Like, does this bike go over water? I have learned. Bike does not go over water. You just plop. It does have 2 super jumps. I see people online that are like, oh my god, look at all the cool stuff I can do on the bike. And I'm like, wow. And then there's me who's like, I can bunny hop over a rock. You're getting Mornye, the one with the transparent legs, and the pink one. Nice, nice. I'm skipping Mornye. I was like considering her, but then when they showed that the pink woman was coming, I was like, that's beautiful. I'm gonna get her. And then Luke is right after, and I want him too. So that's gonna be the best. I'm typically very cautious of spending money on these games, but I'm also asteroid poor because they make currency so hard. I think we're almost there. I don't think I've ever been on this road before, actually. This looks new. Mornye's really cute, so I'm skipping Luke because I have a gut feeling he's really evil. Everyone says that about all the male characters. Oh, they said Brant was evil. Brant wasn't evil. They said Zhang Liao was evil. He wasn't evil. They said Jian was going to betray us. He didn't betray us. Okay, technically, it brought me... Hold on. Oh yeah, they also said Yan was a bad guy. He was not a bad guy. He was just blind. Literally every time there's a male character, it's like, oh, he's evil. And then when they show us evil characters, you know, like Scar or who's that red woman that was evil? Then it's like, oh, she's just misunderstood. Autopilot took you to the tunnel underneath the place you wanted to go. Yeah. It was like, technically, I did what you asked me to, so there's no issue. Oh, there's a speed limit here, I forgot. Can you believe that? These speed limits, man. Oops. Oh, Frolova was Rover's fault, she's evil. I wouldn't say it's Rover's fault. She's evil through and through, but Rover definitely amplified it because as we have learned, Rover is apparently a really shit person. Sorry, Rover, it's true. You're a terrible person. That's a cool looking train. Holy shit. I've tried to drive up there so many times and never had enough stamina, and now I understand why. It makes sense. Oh yeah, they added text messages. I forgot that's another thing they added. There's a speed limit here. Immediately rides the bike off the edge onto a lower road while backflipping. Yeah, so you can't reach top speed and you can't boost, but you can jump. Very much wouldn't surprise me if we later learn that Rover created the bad guys team way back when. See, that's my theory. Because all the way back at the start when Scar was like, when you learn everything, you'll choose us again. And I was like, again? So we chose Scar before? I think Rover is a bad deity of some kind, but then either had a crisis of conscience or realized that the path they were on was like eternal destruction, so has like wiped their own memories and come back several years later to like pick up the pieces and try and be like, oh, maybe I can stop the end of the world that I actually caused. That's my theory. I don't know how, you know, true that may be, but that's my current working theory. Our pick from earlier. Oh yeah, thanks. Is everything going all right? I just got here, so I have no idea. It's good. Just grab somebody and ask for directions to the cassette burning room. Don't stress, everyone's really nice. Okay. That's how you know Rover's an asshole. Okay. Good luck. Okay. See, these are cool in theory, but I had to fight 2 of these. It was really hard. Do you think if Rover gets his memories back, then he'll be evil again if we learn that he was evil back then? I think... no, I don't think so. I don't think she'd be as evil. I think maybe because she's made friends with everyone, then it might be more of a sort of like, you know, that friendship solves everything. So she'll sort of learn that like the reason everything was going wrong in the past while she was being evil is because she was being evil and an asshole. And now that they're all gonna work together because they're all gonna be befriended by Rover, they'll be okay.
Helios parameters stable. Huh? Void storm reading spiking
Maybe.
again.
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh,
It would be
no.
cool if she did see evil.
That's yesterday's report. Ugh, my head. My brain's turning to data soup.
Excuse me, about the cassette burning?
Of course. This should lower the margin of error to the minimum. Oh, sorry, cassette.
This dude sounds very English. Well, the power of friendship type shit. Yeah, because I feel like so far every patch has been like, oh, everything's really weird. Rover has no memories, but it's okay. Rover befriends everyone and like everyone's happy and super friendshipy by the end. And then you move on to the next area and the story repeats. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy each patch individually, but all together, the story's kind of really repetitive.
Cassette depository is just through the portal over there. Oh no. What was that verification method I just thought of?
Because it was like everyone forgot Shorekeeper. Rover brought them back. Everyone forgot, you know, Rover brought them back. Crazy. Except 2.5, that wasn't really real friends. Which one was 2.5? Is that for Lova's patch? Lova. Yeah. Although I heard that, I don't know, it's just true, but I had heard that in China, you're not allowed to have playable bad guys, so the reason they softened for Lova up and made her sympathetic was so that they could make her a playable character. Search the room? What am I searching for? Cassette memory archive. Okay, fancy. You think they'll soften Scar if he was to be playable? Yeah, I think so. I think he'll have the same sort of tragic backstory that will make everyone be like, oh, you know, it's kind of understandable why you're an asshole. Sweet. Oh, I can't go any further? Okay. I wasn't necessarily going to jump off. I was just going to... Just looking. Just looking. Although every time Wuthering Waves has a survey, I'm like, please stop forcing me to play as Rover. I want to play as the characters that I have pulled for. Where's not? Yeah. I don't like Scar even after that because he's just like pretty and crazy. I like him because he's pretty and I think his power is really cool and it would be really fun to have. But I feel like I don't know enough about him to... Because for Lova, I was like, okay, she's a serious psychopath. I don't like her. Which could be the same for Scar. You know, he could be just as terrible. Maybe worse, I don't know. This server group archives recovered Rebel cassette frequency data. This is a restricted area. All visitors and temporary staff require prior approval and must be escorted by the security supervisor. The security system conducts mandatory frequency scans on all personnel. Unauthorized entry will trigger the alarm. The possession of any unauthorized recordings, transmission, or data collection devices is strictly prohibited. All staff must perform routine checks on the physical connection, integrity, and frequency stability of memory storage servers. Any equipment malfunction or abnormal environmental readings must be reported immediately to the facility maintenance department. That's a whole of nothing. I like her because I think she could be like Camellia if Rover didn't fuck up. I mean, that's true, it's true. There's nothing wrong with liking a bad guy. I mean, the fact that I hated her was just a testament to how they wrote her, you know? Welcome back, lady! Should I scan? Would that be easier? No. Oh.
This is the torch of civilization and the future. Chin up. One day we'll touch the etheric sea and the universe beyond.
The cafeteria menu's not bad this week. What do you say we... Leave it to me. When you come back...
Data's running slow. Just 5 more minutes. I'll stay. Get the students out first.
Why is the still failing?
Those are just the server racks for the cassette frequency data. Stop resonating with them. At this rate, you'll trigger an overload.
Is she Irish? Did I just hear a bit of Irish?
Easy.
Who's my favorite character? Ooh. Augusta. I think Augusta's my favorite. No scanning, go get your steps in. Running around everywhere like, where's it supposed to go, huh? And you are?
Yes. This is our first meeting. I'm Mornye, Space Trek Collective researcher and professor at Star Torch Academy.
I'm not crazy, right? You guys are hearing the Irish too? You're a professor?
Hmm? Do I not look the part?
Yeah. Is that yeah to I'm crazy or a yeah to you hear the Irish?
You came to burn your cassette, right? I'll take you.
Yeah. I'm taking our break. 4 weeks this time. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Becky.
I know.
Such a cutie. Her legs are really cool. Both. Alright, fuck you guys.
Just now. Recollections. Recollections of past Space Trek researchers, staff, and students.
Recollect. We've got
Data
quick
stored
time
in
events?
cassettes.
Jesus.
More precisely, memories. They're crucial to the continuity of self-aware consciousness. It's what makes us truly human. Lahairoi is constantly shrouded in the Void Storm, a byproduct of the Void-born Threnodian. It has the power to disintegrate the frequency of any living being. To counter this, the Institute produced cassettes, devices designed to capture and preserve a person's frequency and memories, safeguarding their very existence. The cassettes of the deceased are kept here.
And why did they suddenly start playing?
You likely resonated with one of the stored frequencies. It happens occasionally, but... Anyway, for now, let's get you to the burning room.
Who's your favorite, Gucci? Do you have a favorite character? Wuthering Waves? And anyone else in chat, of all the characters you've seen, do you guys got a favorite?
Burning protocol initiated. Resonance link confirmed. Burning in 5, 4, 3.
Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
It's the start of the game.
You're awake.
As you. Are we actually going down memory lane? I see Bram. Oh, Zani. I love Zani so much. Is this gonna show us everybody? Oh wow, it really does. Oh, Jian, my first love. So that was a child version, right? So we knew Mornye as a kid?
Those were my memories? But the last one...
Something wrong? Feeling unwell?
Cassette tapes, that takes you back.
No, I'm fine. So, this is a Rebel cassette?
Yes. Your frequency has been copied and transcribed into it. But before it can be put into service, it needs calibration. Would you hand it over for a moment?
Huh. So that noise earlier wasn't an error. This frequency code, I've seen the exact same one in the database.
Oh my god, Roar's been here before. Who could have seen this coming? Oh my god. I wonder how many people had to Google or like look up like what's a cassette? That's so weird. What is that?
Identical codes caused a conflict during transcribing. Normally resonators from similar origins have close matches. But a perfect match? That's almost unheard of. And stranger still, it's not in any official archive. The file is empty.
What if you rename it Bucky 1? That looks like one of those posh Memorex tapes. They had gold coloring on them. Ah, fancy cassette, huh? I'm old, yeah. You didn't get it? Oh, it's just a joke.
Just a data error. Overwriting should solve it.
Understood, Professor Mornye.
Mornye.
This frequency cassette recorder, or FCR, will alert you when a void storm appears. It also dampens the effects of the storm and stabilizes your existence here in Lynae.
Pretty cool.
So, keep it on you at all times.
I think Rover looks way too pretty for how old she actually is. Pretty. She's gotta be at least like... I'm sure someone calculated. I remember reading a post quite a while ago that calculated all the past that Rover had, and she was like... She was old.
But, without adequate precautions, it still won't fully protect you from the Void Storm's effects. Many surveyors and students have had their frequencies erased this way.
At least 10,000 old. Yeah, she's
Professor
like
Mornye,
god old.
about my frequency.
I have read your report. You're stable for now. Compared to your enrollment checkup, your rebel's curve has leveled out. But yes, your frequency still shows signs of past loss. As for the Void Worm, there's no precedent. No one's ever survived having their frequency devoured. Whether yours can be restored is unknown.
I'm built different, don't worry.
So don't take unnecessary risks. That's rule number 1.
I came here to find out what happened to my frequency.
I understand. I'll keep watch for anything that might help.
Void storm alert. Hello. She sent a picture? A jet ray. Oh, I think this is attached to a side quest. I was surprised that Chisa was missing for 20 years and she's able to just slot back into her classes like nothing happened. That's crazy.
Professor Mornye, where are you? If possible, please return at once. Dr. Ansem, please calm down.
What's happening?
It's about the artificial sun's launch process. The professors are arguing again.
Oh, one important detail I just remembered that I forgot to tell you guys. We're underground, by the way. So, like, the sky and everything is artificial. It's not real. It's because we don't have an Electro rover or a Glacio rover or Fusion rover. That's why something is missing. Right? I think we're getting Glacio rover this time round. Could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure I saw that it was good.
That's the second time this month.
Not that they ever give love to Glacio characters.
Get a word in. We need you here.
Not that my being there will help. I'll be there shortly. And you, remember to breathe. Sorry. There's an urgent matter I need to attend to.
Fine, I'll head back now.
Oh, there's no need to shy away. If you're free, you can accompany me. The Research Institute is open to Star Torch students. Walking around here might give you some useful insights.
Trust me, honey, I have explored from top
artificial
to
sun
bottom.
they spoke of.
In
Her
simple
single
terms,
Glacio
it's our
character.
plan to replace the sun you see in the sky.
You're planning to replace the Exostrider's drive. Is that what the new solar ceremony is about?
You remember? Did the Black Shores tell you this?
It's the talk of the Academy now.
Right. Replacing it is critical to reactivating the Exostrider. And really, we can't stay wrapped in its warm light forever.
How far along is the research on the Exostrider? How much do we really know?
More than you'd expect, fellow researcher. I'll show you the details once we are in the lab.
I'm always hesitant to like move while they're talking because I feel like Wuthering Waves is sort of badly paced in terms of getting through things while people are talking and then you miss half the sense. You just pop out of nowhere? Jesus. Hello, fellow scientists. What seems to be the problem?
Professor Mornye, what a relief to see you. Oh.
Dude looks stressed.
Actually...
Unless you want to hear that
I
Southern
appreciate
Irish
your
accent, it's rather
perspective,
soothing.
Professor
Isn't it
Anselm.
lovely? So nice. You know, if I wasn't poor, I think I would get her just so that we could hear her voice all the time.
But according to Royan calculations, this launch window is the best we've had in decades.
Ooh, a fist slam.
How can you be so certain, Warren? Their optimal window is derived from those indecipherable runes, with no methodology disclosed. Even our most advanced computational systems have failed to decipher their process.
The Roya are our partners, Professor. Their calculations are unquestionable. All we can do is uphold our side of the bargain and make sure the new solar ceremony goes off without a hitch.
Something tells me that's not gonna happen.
Well then, I believe counsel from a third person may serve us well at this point.
I'm inclined to proceed with the original plan. But given the unsatisfying results from the last simulation, I understand Professor Anselm's concerns. I'll go to Bearta Woods to consult with the Heliotic Six and re-verify the parameters.
What matters now is ensuring that the Institute can calculate and calibrate
I like
the
Warren's
reactor
voice.
drive's data in time for the launch of the new sun. We all know the importance of Hyvatia in this process, and I sincerely hope you'll place more trust in it, Anselm. This is a shared achievement between the Collective and the Roya, the very future of Lahai Roy. I respect your caution and the pride you take in your work. But please, don't let past failures hold you back now.
Yeah, Warren, jeez.
Huh. Fine words. Just don't forget that I warned you.
Dang.
Sorry if I'm being blunt. I'm sure Professor Mornye has her reasons for bringing someone into the lab. But I recognize every face here, except yours. Mind telling me who you are?
I'm Bucky. I'm a freshman, apparently.
Ah, so you're here to record your cassette. Though, with the Void Storm in full force...
She comes recommended by the Black Shores.
The Black Shores? I see. So you came here by the same means as Miss Chisa, correct? Her sudden appearance in the Academy caused quite a stir that day. Would you mind sharing how you made it here? I don't deal with the Academy all that much. All I heard was that someone appeared out of nowhere outside the gates.
This may not be the right time for such questions, Professor Warren.
Oh, forgive me. Curiosity has always been my second nature. Well, if you have the Black Shores recommendation, you're certainly a student here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Warren, supervisor of this lab. Aside from the rooms marked no entry, the rest of the facility is open for student visits. I'm sure Professor Mornye will give you a thorough tour. But please, don't take too long. A key member like her needs to focus on our project. Alas, my work calls. I'll leave you to it.
Bye-bye.
Sorry you had to witness their quarrel. Anyway, just like Professor Warren said, feel free to look around as you like.
What you guys thought of it? The last proposal. Can we even make the final testing window? Isn't it a bit too... Oh. Were they dancing? I'm not sure. They might have been trying to box one another. Maybe they were also having a scientific disagreement. I went kind of fast. I'm not really sure. Can I find them? Oh, there they are.
My professor builds mechs out of void matter. Yours?
Mine installs components for Helios with just his bare hands. How's that? I wouldn't dare!
What he's doing. Let's bet on who lands the next quarter's independent research budget. I bet my professor's reputation, it's ours. I'll bet mine too. That grant is ours. Excuse me, the disrespect. I just messaged your professors. A bloody disgrace. I think they're fighting, but using their professors' reputations. Hi, Propane. This game is anime as fuck, innit? I think that's one way to look at it. Oh, that's a whole lot of percentages. They grow. How are you, Propane? Happy New Year. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Sounds like I'm running on carpet, but it looks like... Oh my... Oh, it's you. Biggest question upon seeing this for the first time is, where are the Gundams? I think... I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be one later, judging by a trailer I saw. Life will find its way. Well, that's in a reference too. Jurassic Park. Thank you. Hope you're all doing well. How's first day back at work? It was good. I had to do lots of admin today. And put my thinking cap on for a new project. Not too bad, really. Gundam. I think, sort of. I'm pretty sure. There was definitely one in a trailer.
Now that you're caught up, may I ask you a question?
She has the same kind of soothing voice, like the same level of soothing in her voice that Ocean has. Sure, ask me a question.
Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony?
Me? But I'm just a freshman.
Ask all the questions.
Consider this my personal invitation. I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
Since you put it that way...
I'd be honored to witness the rise of Lynae's new sun.
Then it's settled.
Wasn't me. I didn't touch anything.
Void storm detected near Sundermere. Readings rising rapidly. The source is the Hyvatia detector.
Give me a full report.
Yes, Professor. Hyvatia has been compromised by the Void Storm. It's gone rogue. The defense array is activated. Their target is the Institute itself.
Do you think it's that dude? The dude who lost the argument? Hiya, what's ya?
A surface detector built by the Space Trek Collective for the reactor drive's inspection and maintenance. It's vital for the ceremony's data calibration. And now,
Sus,
at the
that's what
worst
I'm
possible
saying.
time.
Wait! Someone's near the detector. Is that a student?
Oh, it's Lynae. She's the woman that ran me over with her bike.
Warning. Unauthorized presence detected. Institute lockdown initiated. All personnel must proceed to the nearest safe zone. All exits will be sealed in
Rover's like me in an emergency, just standing there like, what?
I never authorized this command. I can't stop it.
What's the situation?
Hyvatia's contamination triggered the highest level safety protocol. We'll all be sealed in here until the threat is neutralized. I tried to stop it, but my access has been denied.
I bet it's that dude.
Then we need to find a way to get out there.
Wait! The main train's suspended under lockdown protocol.
Professor Mornye, I need to borrow an Institute vehicle.
We have backup vehicles at the transfer gate. But how do you plan to reach it?
The same way I got in.
Through a portal? What?
She should have made it to the Institute by now. No danger there. I'll handle this without dragging her into it.
I get to play as Lynae. I don't have this character, so it would be cool if I got to play.
That message I just got, it's from the Frostlands liaison.
Are the Frostlands just everywhere?
The Void Storm should have erased him. Yet here I am getting a message from a dead man. Someone's using his comms ID. They know what I did, but haven't blown my cover. A threat? Or something else?
Okay, if she's undercover with the Frostlands, I can let that slide. That's okay.
Last signal pinged from around here.
Know that you have form for blowing up space stations. And that was one time.
Contaminated exoswarm.
Maybe more than one time.
Better clear them out first.
Oh, I do get to play as her? Hold on, I don't know how she works.
Name your color.
This kind of aggression. Have these exoswarm been altered? The Frostlands must be behind it. Huh? I heard something.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think she has rollerblades. How cool is that? Look at the penguins. You an enemy? Oh, fuck you are an enemy.
Special delivery! Go! Boom!
He just likes to blow stuff up? No way. Even if you're invisible.
I call the shots.
Invisible can save you. Okay, see something.
Huh? I heard something. Hey, where's the fire? I'm just getting started.
It was just fun. Milk one sugar, thanks. Right.
Guess who?
Wait, is there still? Oh, I thought it was still alive. Fine. It's like some big almost horizon looking robot animal back there. Yeah, actually quite a few of the animals in this area I thought kind of looked like they were out of Horizon. Really cool. Oh, well, that looks terrible.
Gotta go fast.
This looks like a boss arena. Oh man. Machine.
You got here quicker than I expected. No hurry. We've got time before the main event.
You? Impossible. Who are you really?
The poor Fractsidus liaison you handled. Or just an innocent researcher. Huh. It's all up to you, Lynae. Who you choose to be, and what you're willing to lose. That look. Still unsure, I see.
Just shoot him, check his car's ready afterwards.
Help you out a little.
Amazing.
Spare me. Whatever you're planning, I'll stop it.
Oh, so the nameless fugitive is now the unseen guardian. Turn me in, and the Space Trek Collective will come for you, too. Tell me, Lynae, are you really as resolute as you think? Either way, you're a problem for me. So here's a parting gift. One fitting for your new
Is that the same
role.
voice as Warren?
The same gift you've always received. Doubt and isolation.
He opened a freaking scar portal and vanished. I'll have to fight. Shoot first, ask questions later. My motto. Now you need a Gundam. Apparently one of the characters that's coming out later is gonna have like a sort of mech that you can enter and fight with. Sounds really cool. I didn't see Sonic. I don't think that was my bike. I think I just stole someone's bike. Attack with tea. Stealing shit. Yeah, kind of.
Watch out! You have to go!
How did...
Okay. When Hyvatia opens his Eye of Prediction, it observes and records Resonator's dodges and counterattacks. Afterwards, Hyvatia's next attack cannot be dodged or counterattacked. That feels a bit like overkill. But
I call the shots. Guess who? Tie a bow and call that my signature.
what if I just never dodge? Because I'm kind of terrible at dodging anyway. So if I don't dodge, it can't record it.
One with the sound. Down with the curtain.
Oh, we're playing as Havoc Rover now? Okay. I guess I have to. Get wrecked, I dodged that. I don't know if that was your undodgeable attack, but I dodged it.
One with the sound. Drive safe. Check this out.
There you go.
I'm just getting started. One more. No, look.
I don't know what that was, but
Watch
okay.
the corner. That's all you got. Watch the corner. Guess who? Special delivery. Go boom!
Oh, is this the
You haven't seen anything.
Oh, I guess that's the undodgeable attack, huh? She has no health.
Be gone. Drive safe. Guess who?
I'm gonna assume it's not gonna let her die because she's the main character. Yeah, it's giving her 1 health, that's fine.
Swift and resolute. Bad timing.
Keep it together.
Oh, you knocked yourself down. What a dummy. Phew.
Barely made it. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. Not even a smile? Wow, Rover, you're such a dick.
So, why were you here?
What happened here? Seal off the area immediately. Pull the system logs and report all damages
It's
to
the same
Institute.
voice, right?
Check the reactor drive as well. We
Am I
need
crazy?
to raise our security levels.
I mean, I'm not saying Warren's a bad
If
guy
I
since
recall correctly,
we
you
know
are
the
supposed to be
Fraxidus
in
can
class,
copy people,
Miss
but
Lynae. Why are you here? I expect a proper explanation.
Professor Warren, they're just students.
Quiet! I'm asking her, not you.
I noticed that Hyvatia was out of control, so I tried to stop it.
A malfunction in the Institute's primary detector is no small matter for a student. to handle. You should have notified the Academy or the Institute immediately, not thrown yourself into danger alone.
I just acted before I could think.
Acted before you could think? Regardless of your circumstance, if you can't provide a reasonable explanation, we've reason to believe you're involved in this incident, directly or indirectly.
Its malfunction had nothing to do with me.
Denial won't get you anywhere. If you don't tell us exactly what happened, I'll have no choice but to expel you under the Academy's confidentiality clause.
Jesus. That harsh.
Do you even remember what Star Torch stands for, Miss Lynae? What our mission is?
Please calm down, Professor Warren.
Ah, the new student. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You must be feeling unsettled after such an incident on your first day.
Why does he say that when I've been like, standing there the entire time and he's like, oh, what are you doing here? Dang. Sounds like a perfect strategy. If you have no defense, it can learn from it. Exactly. It can't learn anything. You can't dodge this next attack, Joe. Joke's on you. I can't dodge any attack is true. Honestly, I can't hit any dodges. Not this game, not Zenless. Bit harsh, I mean dick, right? Yeah. I was being polite.
Of course, I don't mean to put the blame on a student, but her actions
Also remember to
clearly
drink water.
violated Academy regulations.
Lynae's behavior is suspicious, but judging by what I just saw, she didn't seem like she was trying to damage the detector.
Call me out for my body.
There must be another reason. Besides, it seems she was about to tell me something before. It was Lynae who protected me from Hyvacia's attack. If she were the culprit, she could have slipped away in the chaos, but she didn't. She worked with me to contain the damage. Until we know the cause for certain, punishing her is premature.
My apologies for the tone, but we must inform the Academy and investigate every possible angle behind this. The Institute has poured everything into this ceremony. If something has gone wrong, we need to uncover who is responsible. Miss Lynae, please come with me. We'll address this with the faculty. And as a witness to the incident, I'm afraid you'll need to come as well, young lady.
Oh, man.
After you.
So much paperwork. It's crazy.
The Academy has reviewed the incident, Professor Warren. While we share your concern over the Institute's loss, blaming a single student...
What were you doing when Hyvacia lost control, Miss Lynae? Why were you at the Institute during class hours?
I was escorting Rover to burn her cassette at the Institute. On my way back to the Academy, I noticed abnormal frequency spikes and contaminated exoswarm near Sundermere. Before I could act, I was surrounded. I tried to contact the Academy, but the Void Storm blocked communications. Exoswarm remains should still be there. I assume you are already investigating them?
No such remains were found, Miss Lynae. Making things up won't help you.
It's a bit suspicious.
That was quick. What about the surveillance cameras? They're equipped to handle Void Storm interference. They should have captured the exoswarm before things escalated.
Warren is sus. Yeah, I think so too.
They didn't. And in fact, you aren't in the footage at all. I wonder what you were doing at that time. Avoiding the cameras, perhaps?
Her nails are nice.
What if the footage was tampered with? Her presence could have been erased.
Possible, but only if she and the exoswarm were truly there.
Since neither side can confirm that, how about we start by verifying if the footage was altered?
We should expand the scope of the investigation. Remember the security breach in the database? There might be more compromised than just today's feed.
You mean the breach that exposed a flaw in the system? Fair enough.
Do you have anything else to add, Miss Lynae? Don't worry, we're here to help you.
No.
Then please remain on Academy grounds until the investigation is concluded.
One last thing, Miss Lynae. You're from the new Federation, right?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just noticed you stay at the Academy, even during breaks. Never thought of going home?
Thanks for asking, Professor. I keep in touch with my parents whenever I can. If you're implying I have some secret agenda, you'll be disappointed.
Not at all. I simply wonder if you don't want to return.
I don't think that's something you should concern yourself with, Professor.
Let's not waste any more time, Professor Warren.
Yeah, Warren.
Thanks for speaking up for me.
Why not tell them the truth?
What was that device you had when Hyvatia went berserk?
Straight to the point, huh? I thought you let it slide like they did.
Highly unlikely.
Good. You're still you.
What else would I be?
What's your real purpose?
Let's talk somewhere else. This place is suffocating.
Is she actually gonna give me answers, or is she just gonna keep staring at me and speaking cryptically? And leaving me with no clue what's going
You're
on.
not just a student, are you?
Am I?
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student, but...
First person.
Ever thought about throwing everything away? The responsibilities, the secrets you can't share, the constant weight on your shoulders, just letting it all go and living a carefree life like the rest of them? Just a passing thought. I know it's not something you'd admit to, whether you've ever wished for it or not. Not someone like you. But we're not the
Stop
same.
trying to see your feet's not happening. I can
really
see
want
them
to be
a
like the
little.
other students here.
I wonder why. I don't think they've ever put us in first person before. Is this like, are they trialing something? I don't think I would play this game in first person though. Can you imagine the fighting? My god, I'd get motion sick. Yeah, you see them, but not your feet. Can't see my feet either.
This place always brings me peace. You want to know who I really am so you can connect the dots on that incident, right?
Yes. Take some answers.
I can tell you, but only if you promise me one thing. Let me stay here, at the Academy, as a student.
I'm a student. I don't have that kind of control.
Is it really so important to you?
Yeah. More than I can say. I'll take your silence as a yes then. So, you've heard those old pulling a switcheroo stories, right?
HQ, this is Lynae. Sorry, Overseer. We were ambushed. Don't worry. I'll make it to Star Torch Academy in Lynae in time. I'll complete the mission, assigned by the Grand Architect.
Spoiler alert. Their mission wasn't completed.
Hi, Heron. Hello. So good to see you. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. You just missed us staring at tits. You'd been here like 30 seconds earlier. Shame, really. The Praxidus?
Professor Warren knows I'm from the new Federation, but not exactly which part.
Oh, so great.
It's called the Lawless Zone. Let's just say you'd see blood spilled every 3 days on average. That's where I grew up. I had talent, and the new feds saw it. Put me to work, off the record, dirty jobs. Then, that day happened. It was an accident, but I saw my chance. An admission letter to Lynae Roy's Star Torch Academy.
So she's not the real Lynae? Interesting. Hell yeah, some titties make everyone happy. It's true. What are you cooking?
I found that recording I played you on the real Lynae's liaison at the Academy. So, I quickly learned she wasn't just a regular student from the start. Even so, I came to Lynae Roy. Everything here, it's nothing like the new Fed. People don't question themselves when they wake up, brush their teeth, and look in the mirror. They just know who they are.
And you want to be one of them.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, the Frostlands threatens my school life. They're your enemy too. We have shared interests. That's a solid basis for us to cooperate.
A student wouldn't talk like that.
Who would you
Even
know,
if we
Rover?
solve this, do you think you'll be able to look at yourself in the mirror afterward? That being said, I do know what matters most now. I stood up to Warren for you because I chose to trust you. And I'll own that choice.
You know, sometimes you really do sound like a teacher. All right then, let me rephrase. I like this school. I've met good people here. People who treat me like their friend. People worth protecting. That's why I hope you'll help me find out why the Frostlands are here in Lynae Roy.
Let's do this. Together.
Together.
I've been holding in these words forever. Feels good to finally get them out. As for our first lead...
Golden fried rice, bell peppers, chicken breast, carrots, peas, broccoli, some bean sprouts, and a little spinach. Making the egg mix while I wait for the rice to boil. Ooh. I have missed hearing all your cooking exploits. Use the power of friendship and this gun you found to conquer any challenge. Our first lead. Any ideas?
What we do know is, Hyvacia's malfunction and the contaminated exoswarm are definitely connected to this device I found.
Once the rice is cooked, I'll mix it with egg yolks, salt, shaoxing wine, white pepper, and a little sesame oil. Then add it back to the wok and flame on. Ooh. I'm calling stream, guys. I'm gonna pop on over to Heron's for a late night snack.
It looks like Academy tech. Maybe the Department of Engineering's lab can shed some light.
But why would the Academy allow something this dangerous to circulate freely?
Maybe its appearance is just a disguise. Or maybe it means its maker had free access to the department's resources. After all, that contact who's been feeding me orders might still be inside the Academy.
Makes sense. Then we start with the Department of Engineering.
If you're ready to start making moves, I know a shortcut.
How short? It's like when Lady tells me something's 5 minutes away.
Right this way.
It's never 5 minutes away. 5 minutes away? Lie. Just round the corner? Lie. Just up the street? Lie. If you walk fast, it would be. If you walk slow, it wouldn't be. God, is that a bird? Woo. That's their freaking crafting table? Jesus. Oh, hey, I'm back to being Galbrina. Hold on, a trophy. Successfully stop the rampaging Hyvatia. Oh, and confront the resurrected Lee. There's only 2 left. Are we halfway through already? I leveled up by 1 level. I love all the huge high-tech shit in this game. Looks like Shane's design. Yeah, this entire place is like insane for high-tech. I've nearly completed this. I just need to complete 1 more quest. And no, wait. 2 more quests. You want to see my bike, Karen? I feel like you'd like it. Look, it's got Sonic the Hedgehog. I wish I could decorate both sides because I'd have Sonic on one side and then Shadow on the other. But it only lets me one. Can't be that high tech because we don't even have Gundams. It's true. I think I can't imagine I fought it yet. Ever the big bad. Oh no, I have discovered all the enemies. Oh yeah, that's as close. Sweet, right? Who you steal that from? That one is my bike, okay? And the reason I know I was raiding a stolen one is because it didn't have Sonic on it, okay? So, bleh. Oh shit, get those miles looking flash. Exactly. Sonic makes me go faster. What you looking at? Oh my god, it's so bright, her eyes.
Found it. It was hiding pretty deep. Like I thought, the record isn't in the ordinary directory. It's triple classified, disguised as regular system data.
Triple classified?
Which means someone hijacked the department's equipment to make this.
Correct. I just scanned the device itself. It looks like a basic calibrator, but the inside is completely different. Long story short, it stores and amplifies a tiny slice of Voidstorm frequency. Just enough to make stuff designed from Exostrider tech lose control.
Freaking robot walking past the camera like, excuse me. Just doing my job, excuse me.
And here's the kicker. Whoever made this can control it remotely.
So, it can be activated again at any time.
Exactly. It's literally a ticking time bomb.
That place you're in with the giant wired roof legit looks like...
You're probably wondering why I didn't hand this over to the Academy, right?
Ooh.
Before we identify the Frostlands contact, I'm not letting it out of my sight.
Does that train station have a holographic roof or something? Because this whole area, like, we're underground, so it has like a holographic sky. Super. Hold on, I'm gonna Google that on my phone actually. Low battery, get out of here. What's it called? Holy shit, I can't show you guys this because it's on my phone, but oh my god, it totally does look like that. That's so cool. I am sleepy. Credit where credit is due. Yeah, it's so true. Hold on, I yawned and my eyes watered. This is the first time I've like gamed without my glasses on.
So first, we've got to neutralize the threat. With the production records and device data, I can try to override the device's permissions. Get it to only activate if it resonates with me. It'll reboot during the process, though. And, there might be some noise.
Not afraid of a little noise. Unless it makes people angry at us.
You mean the mechs here will be affected?
Yes. That's why I'll need you to keep them in check during the process.
Oh, I see. I'm just here to clean up the mess.
Sure. I've got you.
What about when the Academy comes looking for all their busted mechs? Am I gonna get into trouble?
Alright, starting now.
Please don't make me play as Rover. My Rover isn't built enough to... Oh my god. It looks so mean.
Having someone cover my back like this. Not too bad.
Leave it to me.
Oh god. My Rover's terrible.
One with the sound.
Oh, never mind. That was easy. Just tell the Academy they were like that when you got there. That's true. I
Quick
just
and
found
clean.
them. I don't know it.
It's been overwritten. Don't have to worry about it being remotely controlled. Glad we pulled it off in time.
You look nervous.
You got me. It's been a while since I've done something like this. Gotten a bit rusty. Stay in your comfort zone too long and you start to slack off without realizing it. Back in the day, I would have handled this in 28 seconds flat.
That precise?
Because the longest reboot time for the auto defense array is 28 seconds. Sorry, back to the topic. While digging through the database, I noticed something. The Academy's mechs and the Void Matter Barrier security logs show unusual access. Someone used admin-level protocols. Also, the device's data has 3 frequency waveforms. One from Hyvatia. The other 2 are unrecognizable.
How do you know that's Hyvatia's waveform?
Just by, browsing the Academy forum. Alright. I was once tasked to hack into the Institute's database and tamper with Hyvatia's calibration data. But I didn't change anything, just threw in a few emojis and left a note telling them to upgrade their encryption. That backfired, though. Got me flagged.
So that's how it happened.
Back to those waveforms. If one is Hyvatia's, then the other 2 are likely the targets for the next experiment.
I think you're right. Next, we need to figure out what those waveforms correspond to. Maybe we'll find a clue in the Lynae ecological studies. Let's head to the Space Trek archive then.
Can I write this? I think I broke it. Wait. Ah. Boring. Seriously? Well, let me write a conveyor belt. Just breaking everything. I just stood on it and I was like, no. No. Will this work? With this really dramatic music? It's a shite. Uninstall it. Unplayable. Unplayable. And you can't read the conveyor belt. Automatically stops every time I try and use it. Can't read the conveyor belt. 1 out of 10 would not recommend. But you can ride the escalator, so I'd upgrade it to like a 2. that's gonna take me where I want it. Oh, would it have taken me? What a shortcut.
Allow me to introduce Miss Iris. She's...
One of Star Torch's 7 great mysteries?
That's right. She's the Archives Administrator, responsible for indexing all the data here. A very reliable senior, you could say.
Fire escalators, they take a week to reach 10 feet. It's really slow.
Hello, I'm Iris, the retrieval AI of the Space Trek Archive. Miss Lynae and Rover. What can I help you with today?
Oh, you look beat. Everything okay, Miss Iris?
The Archive experienced a data leak recently, so I'm running system maintenance in the background. But don't worry, routine queries are still available.
We want to look up info related to this waveform data.
Why is the music still so dramatic?
Searching now. Found 3,281 matching entries. Should I list them all?
That's a lot. Add these keywords. Void Storm and Exoswarm Contamination.
Understood. Narrow down to 324 results.
The Threnodian again? Add the Threnodian.
Down to 3 results now.
Big improvement. Let's split up and review them.
Locations for those files are marked. Need anything else? Maybe some tips on your school life?
Maybe next time.
Pity.
Determining exoswarm contamination thresholds via synchronous accelerators. Tensor renormalization of the void storm's frequency.
That was a whole lot of words.
Like the paper is studying the impact of the void storm on exoswarm. Can't understand a word, but if I match the waveform Lynae found with the data in the paper, it's a void worms.
Ooh. Gotta pee. Okay.
Void Matter Storm Surveyor Amplifier Module Manufacturing Manual, version 3.12. This is the original manufacturing record for the device Lynae found. Could be useful.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Herman. I didn't mean to talk to you. Didn't expect to meet you here? Yeah, me neither. Oh, he's a Pioneer Association? That's cool. Where forget to mention this, that Korean show we watched ages ago came up in conversation at the gym earlier. I ended up unable to explain it. Oh, like the murder one with the chef? I'm sorry, Herman.
How's it going on your end? What I found were mostly things we already knew. Abnormal void storm cycles and the Institute's
that's a good
equipment acting up for no reason.
I don't think I could explain it very well now because it's been so long since I saw it, but that was enjoyable.
A void worm. Could it be they're planning to use the device to trigger a void worm's rampage? If so, then their target could be
the Research Institute.
That's the most likely target. With the Great Sword there, void worms usually steer clear of the Institute. But before Hyvatia lost control, I saw a lot of contaminated exoswarm remains nearby. Looks like the contaminated exoswarm and Hyvatia were just tests and rehearsals before the main event.
I was just explaining that I'd seen a great show with you guys and got asked, what was it called? No idea. Then got asked, what was it about? And couldn't answer without spelling. Yeah, because as soon as you're like, it's a chef serial killer, that's like the most important plot point. Like, just some dude who likes to cook. Unrelated to some people that went missing. You know, regular.
Whatever their game is, the real goal is to control a void worm to attack the Institute. Void worms spawn under the influence of Threnodian energy. In other words, as long as the Void Storm and the Threnodian exist, they can't really be destroyed.
This is why that last little crystal of Threnodian that we have at the Black Shores. Unless the Frostlands still have their own copy, in which case I have no idea. Or at least I don't remember.
This isn't a problem we can fix with a quick solution.
We need a way to warn the Institute right away.
I'll leave that to you. As for me, there's one more thing I have to do.
What's that?
The Department of Engineering's crafting platform runs a mass production line. The Frostlands must have more of these devices. If they activate them to lure a void worm toward the Institute, we'll need a backup plan. With the manufacturing manual you just found, I can boost our device's power 2 to 3 times. That way, if a void worm shows up here, we'll have a stronger bait. The Space Trek Collective has defense systems and restraining devices in active void worm zones. If we draw it there, we can keep it from attacking the Institute.
That's too risky.
Like I said, it's only a backup plan. Once you warn the top brass, they'll have countermeasures ready. Besides, with the permissions overwritten, I'm the only one who can control the device. That ties me directly to Hyvacia's malfunction. So yeah, I'd rather not use it. Is that the time? Ugh, trouble's just about to roll in. By now, they've probably noticed I've overwritten the device's permissions. This contact of ours isn't going to just let it slide.
Hey, if I have some Frostlands to beat up, it's totally fine.
Miss Lynae, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up inquiry concerning Hyvacia's malfunction. Also, we've received an anonymous report alleging that a criminal record and prison history under the name Lynae closely matches your identity. This raises concerns about possible falsification of your admission document. Please cooperate with our investigation.
Please cooperate with our investigation.
I'll answer any questions you have, but this has nothing to do with her. She only enrolled today.
It's only been a day? Oh my god. I feel like I've been here forever.
Very well, then. Please return to your dorm and wait for further questioning. Leaving without authorization during this period will count as a breach of Academy regulations.
Did I tell you about the kinky candy canes I helped create in Norway? No? What were they? Does that wink mean she has a plan? Or is she just winkily saying goodbye?
Sorry. I'll count on you for the rest.
Oh. I have to do all the hard work. I understand. Have you heard of Shibari? I have, yes.
If, as Lynae said, the Frostlands have infiltrated the Academy, I need to be careful who I alert in the Institute. For that, I need someone I can trust.
Is it gonna be Mornye?
Looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
Are we gonna talk to the doctor, man? Okay, this dude, this is the dude I want. Is that him? I can't tell. Oh, it is him.
Ah, what a rare visitor. I assume the Void Storm, those
You
void
handsome.
worms, and your admission would have kept you too busy to drop by.
Nothing
The
can keep me away
Frostlands
from
have
you.
contacts inside the Academy. They're planning an attack on the Research Institute.
That's certainly surprising news. And what do you need from a school doctor like me? Or should I say, why come to me at all?
Because I'm still new to the Academy. Professor Mornye isn't around, and I have no way to judge if I'm passing the message on to the right person.
And you trust me?
Yeah.
You gave me a hint when we first met, didn't you? Saying welcome back, and recognizing me as a Black Shore's bloom bearer? That's not on my official record. Your knowledge of me goes beyond the paperwork. Besides, Chisa mentioned I left the academy in a hurry, so someone must have helped you erase my trail. You didn't exactly act like that was our first meeting either.
Interesting theory. Though I'm not sure I fully understand it. What I'd like to know is, what do you want me to do about it?
Not going to admit it. Fine. No time for games with an emergency looming.
Brief look Harrison on your investigation and suspicion.
I see. Pests inside the academy, then. Voidworm attack on the Research Institute. It must be part of the bigger play. Hyvacia's malfunction, the abnormal void storms. I fear it's all connected. But don't worry. I'll handle things with the Institute. Whatever you discover, or whatever course of action you choose, I won't interfere. I'll provide support when the time comes. Go do what you must.
You know what I'm gonna do? Clearly I've had to turn the music down before, Jesus Christ. We set up a couple of fans at each side of the stage for the show, and we may have tagged them up to such a good effect the drummer wanted me to do the same to his drum kit, and Mariah was looking forward to what we could achieve. Anyway, the red rope of the white fans made them look like candy canes, just kinky ones. It's amazing. Oh, a text message. She's been grounded in her dorm. Sorry, I'll leave the rest up to you. It's okay. I gotta speak to the hot doctor again, so I'm not complaining. Teachers are looking for her? Is something wrong? Nothing's wrong. That was insanely unbelievable.
Live to hunt.
I understood none of that, but it's entertaining. This looks like a fancy mall.
Hello there. Can I help you with something?
I'm here to see Lynae.
Miss Lynae. She's not in the dorm right now. Would you like to leave a message? Wait, are you Rover?
Maybe.
Miss Lynae asked me to tell you that if you're coming to see her, just wait in her room.
Oh, do you know where she is?
Not really. She got a sudden notice from the academy and left without saying much. It's rare to see her so down. Whatever's going on, I hope it works out for her. By the way, here's her room number.
Ad was simple, dance in traffic, point at slideshows, enjoy the rumble of a fast bike, and slice of vegetables. Sun Shu said the same thing. Oh, silly me. Look, his arms crossed. That's so cute.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match. Current ID, Rebel College first-year student. Cross-referencing anomaly. Under the Academy's Information Integrity Guideline, this unit is not authorized to report discrepancies.
Is this one faster? Oh, that's cool. Wow, what a massive room. Terminal shows several letter drafts, each heavily marked with revisions. To the esteemed Academy leadership and faculty, I'm writing with a heavy heart and sincere remorse to submit this formal statement of accountability. This month marks the third time I have performed a full borderline non-compliant custom wrap on my vehicle alongside unsanctioned performance modifications. I also swapped the horn for... Okay, I guess I won't read the rest of that. I got 5 medium resonance potions for Twitch. What happens if you drink all 5 at once? That was after the chapter on defeating superior numbers, wasn't it? If you drink all 5 at once, one finger at random will become way more muscular than the others. So colorful. Meticulously preserved Star Torch Academy acceptance letter. It seems to hold. Does it just not want me to read things? Lynae's desk. A desk in organized chaos. There was spray cans of various colors set in one corner. They were clearly used for spraying designs on models. Oh shit, super finger. I can use it to tap tree trunks and look for fat grubs. Thanks, rest in potions. Oh, that's the bright side. Snacks on desk. An assortment of limited edition snack sets on the desk. Mint currant flavor squeezy jelly. Herald of your canned cake and pies with a mysteriously sourced ingredients. Hard to imagine what state of mind led her to purchase these unique flavor profiles. And a comfortable sofa. The room is a oh wait, I just realized. The room is a comfortable mess where you can almost see vignettes of its occupant's life. Curled up with a soft pillow, diving into studies or hobbies with bright-eyed focus, chasing down every curiosity, big or small, or weathering the occasional speed bumps of frustration over grades and credits. She lives every moment of her academy life in earnest, just like any other student here. Where does she oh, wait, where does she sleep? These are all couches. You don't have a... Oh wait, is that up here? Oh, that's cozy. Stockholm was gonna get out. Little action. Clean hands, Zarko, but listening and judging. Except if it's smut, then I'm not. Wait, if it's smut, you're not listening or you're not judging? Not judging, definitely listening.
Well, look who's here. How's everything going? I've informed Dr. Herson and Professor Mornye about the situation. Once the Institute gets the warning, they'll prepare accordingly. The Fractitus's plan is still unclear, so it's best not to act rashly. Any investigation? Leave that to me.
Nothing urgent for now. But since you're here, maybe we could talk a bit. Sorry about this mess. I really should have cleaned up. You know, back in the new Fed, my room was just a bed, a chair, a desk, and my weapons. Mercenaries? We don't know what a real life is. We only know survival. That's why we never settle down. Everything that isn't gear or a weapon is just dead weight. But the more dead weight I pick up here, the more I realize how much this place means to me. At first, I only saw the Academy as a way to outrun my merc past. Didn't care about the cost. I took the chance. No hesitation.
Star Torch Academy. It's really important to you, isn't it?
Yeah, every day here is a blessing. I get to splash color around, cruise under the sun, and learn stuff I never even knew existed. This place may be buried under frost, but it feels brighter and freer than anywhere I've been.
About that anonymous report on Lynae's criminal records and prison history, who are they really talking about?
The Fractitus's Lynae. Mercs in the new Fed are essentially government contractors. After I took her identity and faked my death, they wiped all my merc records clean. Now that I think about it, it's kind of funny. I can't even prove who I really am anymore. Whichever Lynae I am, I don't belong here.
I don't think that's true.
But still, I truly appreciate what you've done for me. Thank you for speaking up for me more than once. And thank you for trusting me. It's rare to have trust unbound by contracts.
Isn't it a bit early to give up?
I'm not a student here anymore. The Academy let me know the result of their investigation. They're kicking me out, sending me back to the new Fed. And it's either back to the old work or spend my life behind bars. Not like I choose either one of those. So, before the Academy locks me down for good, this is my last chance to run. I've never belonged here. This stolen school life was always gonna end. Sooner or later.
Is that what you really believe?
Sorry, but I have to go.
We can use the power of being Rover to get her back in. Oh, welcome back, Mace. Welcome back. Rings are lovely. Yeah, her entire design's really, really cool.
Voidstorm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5
The
minutes.
Voidworm.
Initiate
And the
emergency
target is...
protocol 5 now.
No. Not the Research Institute.
You're fighting the Voidworm already?
It's heading for the Academy.
Activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds.
I gotta say, as much as they have improved the English voice acting, the main character is still like... Everyone else is like, oh my god, this huge thing's happening. And the main character's like, oh my god, what's happening? We should go over there. What happened? Are you dead? Should I call someone? A bit tacky? That's
Dark
mean. I don't
alleys.
think it's tacky at all.
Hushed whispers. Greedy eyes hiding behind masks. That was everyday life for a mercenary. I used to wonder, what if the sky above me wasn't always black? What if there really was another life I could choose? Even if the price would forever haunt me from the shadows. I'd still take the deal. No question. Every day at the Academy has been more than I ever let myself hope.
Thank you for the raid. Aw, my
Blank
alert
halls,
didn't play.
Charging into the
So
unknown with
sorry.
people who had my back.
Thank you so much for
Eyes
the
locked on the edge of the world. Those good mornings at dawn.
I'll thank you all properly once
Moments
this
that
cutscene's
don't
over.
just shine, but burn. Now I know that living, really living, has colors I didn't even know existed. So bright, you'd bleed to hold on to it.
Yoda.
But just like the stories in all those old comics, stolen time always comes knocking. Is it really okay to run away?
Aww. You know, I wonder, we're getting like trickle information about the new Federation. And we know that they hate resonators. And now we know that they're like... That whole start of that video was like the vibe of like 1920s gangster. I'm kind of curious. I feel like I might like that map, but hate the people. But it's... Yeah. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry. Yalta, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate it so much. I heard dancing crabs. Yeah, I don't know why my alert didn't play. Maybe there's an issue with stream elements, to be fair. Yalta is how you say it? Ooh, okay. I said it right. Yay. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. 3.0 is peak. I've been very much enjoying it so far. I kind of zoned out most of Wuthering Waves through all of 2.0, but I've been loving 3.0. Ooh, that's cool. I love 2.0. Like the theme and everything was like way up my like totally in with my interests. I heard the follow alert, but it's not telling me who it was. I'm so sorry. Let me just double. There he is again, Yoda. Where's my activity feed? Oh, Mercury, thank you very much for the follow. And Yalta, thank you very much for the follow too. Thank you, I appreciate that. Were you also playing Wuthering Waves? If you were, who's your favorite character? Because we were discussing that earlier. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. I feel
Attention all faculty
Oh, there we go. I was some exploring and then spent like 2 hours playing Peaks of Prestige because I'm a TCG nerd. Oh, nice. My faves are Changli and Lupa. Good choice. I love Changli. My current faves are Augusta and Also, I struggled so hard with Peaks of Prestige. I had to like Google a deck online and then just follow that and then grind that out for a couple of hours. I enjoyed that event the first time it was here, but this current round, oh my god, I struggled. Oh my god. Amazing. There's Luke, my man. Oh hey Chisa, who we've not seen at all. Good to know you're still. Jesus. Amazing.
Will the Void Worm break into the Academy?
Once the Void Matter Barrier is fully activated, this place will be safe. Don't fall behind the group. Watch your frequency levels and
I
move
think he was
quickly to the
breaking the
safe zone.
speeding rules. Just saying. Long dark screen.
Lynae, did she really leave?
I feel like it's customary for every character I come across to just abandon me at some
all that
point.
matters now. She said the Fraxis wouldn't count on only one device. If they can control the lure remotely, then whoever's guiding the Void Worm probably isn't even on campus. It's unrealistic to try to hunt them down in this chaos. Luring the Void Worm away is still the best option. It already absorbed my frequency once. Maybe I can get on its wavelength and draw its attention.
Augusta's kill is fuck. Yeah, I love her. Her and perfect. I played the first one actually, cause I skipped it.
Dr.
Already beat the
Herson
current
filled
one.
me in
Oh,
on
nice.
current situation.
I like the first one. Second one, I favorite. She's like, yeah, wasn't it the whole reason we came through the portal was to help her? And then I think I saw her, like, walk away with a group at the very, very start, and then never again. Never again. I hope she's happy. I like Mornye's earrings. Oh yeah, they're very cool. I love her voice.
Sorry, Professor Mornye. No time. I need the location of the Institute's anti-Void Worm defenses. I'm going to lure it there.
Mornye. I would like
did
to.
you know?
I'd really like to get her, but I also really want.
Understood.
Aemeath
Sending
and
coordinates
Luke,
to your
and I'm
terminal
super
now.
poor.
But listen, most of the Institute's systems are down.
Sad about.
The Void Storm scrambled remote access across multiple sites. Restarting them will take time.
Cause I also want the purple woman. I forget her name.
The only way
She
to
looks really
activate the
cool.
defense arrays is on site. Manually.
Got it. I'll find a way to draw the Void Worm there.
There are 3 arrays in total. Once you've calibrated all of them, they'll sync and trigger the Void Worm's containment.
Robot.
Noted.
Please, be careful.
There's a forbidden technique to get them, the power of the credit card. That is true. I try to be really good. I don't put a lot of money into what I release. Because I have Zenless and Star Rail. And soon to be Arknights.
Warning. Void matter barrier not fully activated. The barrier!
Ooh. Do I have to fight that? My rover's gonna get eaten. That she's not built. That's what's gonna happen. She's gonna get smushed.
Let's go.
That's not my bike. I don't see Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god. I did the login pass in the Battlecast because I don't think so. That's fair. I've started doing the login pass again because I want the thing. Wait, what's this? What do I have to do?
Before I knew it, I was already in deep. You holding up?
Is that supposed to do something?
Yeah. Just burned a chunk of power patching the barrier. Don't worry. Didn't come close to overclocking. What's next?
Oh, I'm steering? Oh god, hold on.
You draw the void worm to the defense array
Jesus.
and trap it there.
I was like, why is she just driving into
Mornye
things?
sent me the coordinates and override codes. Copy that.
I mean, kind of regular to my normal driving ability anyway,
Keep
so...
driving. I've got the void worm in my sights.
Oh, okay. This is really cool, though. What's that movie with the giant worms? Giving me that kind of vibe. Dune? Yes, Dune. I was like, autopilot's doing a terrible job. There's no way I can fit through that tiny. Do I get to use a gigantic gun? That would be cool. First of 2026. So true, thank you. Just let me fire it.
First array is online.
Professor Mornye, can you hear me?
It'd be killer if he's a Gundam.
Ugh, signal's dead. Either too much void storm interference, or we're too far from the Institute.
That sound.
It's attacking the array.
Ooh, it's a smart.
Figures. The activation pulse must have drawn it in. We need to find another way.
Yeah. Plus, I can feel that.
Oh, hey, Abby. Nice to
Zeroing in
see
on
you.
frequency.
We split up.
Okay, I'll draw it away. The other arrays are yours.
Okay.
Be careful.
Relax.
I wanted to fire the big gun.
It's not my first time racing a void worm.
Did you get the Digimon? Abby's like, a god? Sort of, but not really, but kind of. I'll have to drive again. Void matter orbs are spawned as the void worm burrows on the surface from the ground. Ride the motorbike and collect void matter orbs from this thing. Photonic beam can be fired when energy pulse is on. I have to drive and shoot. Do they not understand my seriously limited capabilities? Photonic beam deals massive damage to the void worms. Okay. So pick up orbs. Fire beam. Seems
Good.
well enough.
You're locked onto me.
Collect energy to
Stay
fire
on
the
me.
to damage
Away
the
from
void
the
worm.
arrays. Give her the time she needs.
Why did I stop moving? Oh, there we go. Where do I? Oh. Okay, I understand. Okay, auto lock is good. Orbs. Orbs! Forget how to. Oh, there we go. Forgot how to drift. Is this enough? Almost. Oh, I think I have enough. Oh my god! It also fires orbs? How rude. Can I pet that dog?
Easy peasy.
Me fighting for my life and lady's like, oh, it's cute. It's cute. Somewhat unnerving how the ground looks. Like, I get that it would explode all of us if they made it like proper sand and it's cool. Oh my god. Oh my ass. Oh! Holy shit. That was kind of great. Turned it into a minefield. Oh, I see, I see. Ooh! Ooh! Gundam Zero was solved this already. Well, all I have is a bake. Like, although I did say that, see that they were gonna give us some sort of flying mech or something later. Which, as much as I love the bake, I do totally miss flying. That was a little bit too close to the worm. Technically you have a bake and a BFG. Okay. Does that stand for big fucking gun? I hope so. The lasers. Oh my goodness. Yes. I was like, they're gonna giant? No. This kills it, right? Freaking smidge of health left. Are you serious? No, 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 no. Use the terrain to destroy stone pillars?
This device is burning through my resonance energy faster than I thought. It's fine. I can handle it.
Look at it just chilling up there. Can I drive up here? This is cool.
The second wave just got activated. She... the device is at its limit. Damn it! The Void Worm's heading her way!
Oh, I thought we killed that fucker.
No! I gotta speed up!
Up at that dog.
Down to the last one.
Yeah, I'm in control this time, so there will be no...
That worm sent.
long ass
Void
warning.
worms coming this way.
Real video game type stuff. Hell yeah, so good. Oh my god. It really reminds me a little of Final Fantasy.
Got it.
God, that was such a good game.
I won't keep you waiting long.
Final Fantasy 16. Very fucking sad though.
The void worm has contaminated these security mechs too. No time to waste. I'll take them out.
Slap them with my bike. Get out of here. Amazing. Can be on the PS2. Graphics are super dope though. I believe this game is free. Blows my mind. Use cover to dodge the attack.
See those things on its head? There its frequency is scrambled. Keep up. You gotta close the gap between attacks. It's about to strike. Find cover.
This is a Chinese game, right? Yes, yes it is.
This way. Hurry.
Wait, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Attack the weak spot? How do I attack the weak spot? Like, actually... Wait, I have got. Why is it not telling me how to fire these guns? I apparently can't drive and shoot at the same time, so I just worked that out at the end. You just want to be petted? Yeah, from the inside as I get digested.
Defense array is online. The void worm is now restrained. Its frequency is scrambled. Keep up. You gotta close the gap between attacks.
Well, at least you worked it out. That is true.
It's about to strike. Find cover. Stay close.
You guys like Sonic on my bike.
This way. Hurry. Now, start climbing.
Oh, I did it! Yeah! Oh. You're driving my R's all over the place. It's true. Wow, your ghost is just picking one letter. Ooh.
Targeting the academy. Come on.
Let's go back. Together.
Aww. Sorry, it's so exciting. Rover's like, let's go back together. Oh dear. Oh.
Thank goodness.
It's them! They're back!
Whoa. There's so many people here.
So it's true. The Dark Thunderbolt has enrolled at Star Torch. Can you walk us through that epic battle with the Void Worm?
Dark Thunderbolt.
One of my many titles, apparently.
At any rate, your actions were legendary.
Sorry, guys. I need to report the Void Worm incident to the Academy first. Once that's done, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Promise.
She looks mad.
You must know why we're here, Miss Lynae.
I do. I'm not a Star Torch student anymore. Rules are rules, and I should return to the new Federation. That's it, right?
We've reviewed everything. No matter what happened, the Academy is grateful for your bravery. Truth is, we never should have allowed our students to face danger like this. Our duty is to keep you safe while you're still learning how to protect yourselves, not throw you into the fire. Like you said, Miss Lynae, you're not a Star Torch student.
Yeah, I know.
So, if you want to be a student here, you'll need to pass the entrance exam.
What?
Of course. You'll need to enroll under your real identity this time.
That means you're coming back to the Academy.
Indeed. But we must conduct another inquiry before admission.
An inquiry? Sure. And the entrance exam? No problem.
Very well, Miss Lynae. Please, follow me.
Are you gonna show me my hot doctor mannequin?
Thank you.
Welcome. I'll totally take credit for this, even though I did nothing. I'm glad folks in the West are getting a chance to know Chinese stuff outside of takeaway in the news. Chinese people are so eager to share, celebrate, and hang out. Right, I feel like I have learned so much through gacha games, like about their culture and about traditions and everything. It's been amazing. Well, we kind of fired up the big guns and shoved a beak down its throat, right? Also, how strong is Rover that she managed to not only pull Lynae, but a motorcycle with one hand? Jesus. We never should allow our students to face danger like this. The theme of literally every Harry Potter book. Every adventure ever. Play enough mahjong with Chinese aunties and you'll acquire enough knowledge and free cigarettes to last you a fucking lifetime. From Monkey King to mudslides, jokes to Xiao Zoe? Butchered that, I'm sorry. Good luck with your exam. I didn't even have to take an entrance exam.
Never thought I'd be this happy to take a freaking exam.
No.
The Academy convenience store specials are really good. When I become a freshman at Star Torch, let's go grab a bite together, okay?
Xiao Zi? Chinese gyoza? Ooh.
Protect the sun.
What? Ah, Jesus. We did it! Look at that! Xiao Thur, I guess, but who gives a fuck? What was that? Oh, I still have what burns. So is that all the main? Other than like this little message I have. My package is here? What is it? A livery for your ride? You know, to remember the first time we met and fought together. Ooh. Is it an actual cool one though? Because I keep getting nice patterns, but they're for the Sonic the Hedgehog spot. And I don't want to take Sonic off. Early this morning, the Collective Security Department uncovered an illegal trafficking and assault case at the relay station. All suspects have been apprehended. A follow-up investigation has also revealed that some of the suspects were involved in internal leaks within the Space Jack Collective. Authorities have stated justice shall always prevail in the shadows. Let's see. I don't want to import a preset. Oh, that's cute. That's nice, but I want muscle. Now I have a cat on my bike. Wait for Lynae to get in touch. 2 days later. Forward to next driver. There we go. Apparently I had to wait 4 days. We made the news. 2 prep students saved the day in major crisis. Duo fights Void Worm. We even had time to get a clear shot in the middle of all that. Wait, is there a pic? Can I enlarge this? Oh, that's cool. That must have been Abby, right? Abby snapping pictures while we were fighting. This is gonna be like a nice epilogue.
Live to hunt.
Oh. I don't need a tutorial on how to ride a bike. Contrary to popular belief, I can steer sometimes. I heard an achievement pop.
You're here.
How have you been the past 4 days and 1 hour?
The Frostlands investigation is still dragging on. And since I'm technically not enrolled yet, no classes for me. They even confiscated my ride, too. Professor Mornye dumped a ton of homework on me to keep me busy.
Oh, you're dodging your homework now?
Not really. It's just that ever since that news piece I sent you, people won't stop coming up to me for selfies. Some even ask for my autograph. Stuff like this is a first for me, I'll tell you that.
Oh, that's why you're hating out here. Homework is for nerds anyway.
Yeah. The Academy still hasn't revealed my past identity. Feels wrong accepting praise from people who don't know the full story. It's kind of unreal. Like, even after everyone finds out who I really am, I still get to stay. Makes me feel stupidly lucky.
I'm convinced all these close-ups are because they just want to show off how good her eye makeup is.
Anyway, enough about that. I just got notified. The entrance exam is tomorrow.
Good luck.
Thanks. I'll need it. It had better go smoothly. It's
Easy
just
peasy.
the school will send me a new admission letter. I'll be starting all over again as a first year in the prep program.
So we're in the same class now?
Hmm? Come to think of it, that's not so bad after all.
I love her
It all
boots.
feels kind of unreal. There's still a lot I need to do and face. But for the first time, I can actually breathe. I've had good times before, but there was always that weight in my chest. Now, I've lifted that weight off with my own hands. And maybe, just maybe, it's 'cause you were there that I could.
Me?
No more ghosts on my heels. I can finally be me, just as I am.
That's really pretty. Okay.
I met everyone, you included, as Lynae. And I'm ready to let my Merc past close its final chapter. Whatever comes next, that's my life, and mine alone.
We did it! I have a new message. Oh, I have a bunch of stuff. Hold on. Oh, I got some level up cubes from a bank. That was a little shorter than I expected. Wait, complete main quest, Ode to the Second Sunrise? Is there another? Oh, I wonder if that's to do with Mornye. Is her... When does she come out? In a week? Next week? So what'd you guys think? What are your thoughts? The forbidden stories, the unexplained phenomena, the stuff of campus legend, never heard of him? Can I unsubscribe? Unsubscribe! Urban legend. It was anime as fuck. Well, it is an anime game. Well, she seems happy. I didn't think we would finish that all in one stream, but it was all like neatly packed up. Now I have oh, I completed the last thing here. It's just a picture. Like Race Against the Worm was the best, wasn't it? That was really incredible. Like early I was thinking there's no way they would let us fight that, and then when I saw we were gonna fight it, I was then like, how are they gonna make us fight that and then make it good, you know? Wait, can I finally change the weather? Oh my god, I can. Press here to select the weather you want to simulate. Maybe because, you know, you didn't get distracted by side quests. It's because I did them all. Like, literally, every side quest that I had. I don't know if it'll still show it. Those are new ones. See, wait until after 8 o'clock. Head to the observatory at 10 o'clock. Meet between 12 and 4. All of them got locked behind time change, and the time change got locked behind the main story, so I literally could not do any side quests. Where I'm looking out the car window like Fast and Furious. Ever since then, the race was inevitable. You liked it? Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, one of the side quests I did was like, hey, you can change the weather, and then it didn't. Wow, there's okay. Let's see what rainy looks like.
Live to hunt.
Pretty self-explanatory, to be fair.
Live to hunt.
Ooh, I just want to stand up here. Okay, rainy's cool. Let's see what ethereal star build. Just revving the engine and staring down the Sonic bike. It's like, come at me, you know. Oh, is that just like, can I walk on this? Oh, I can.
Live to hunt.
I was a little bit nervous for a second. Oh, so it's like the Aurora Borealis? Cool. Let's see what prismatic. As you're just trying to do your regular day and I'm out here changing the sky. I'm gonna vanish, sleep is growth, up in 10 hours, night. Good night, Heron. It was really, really good to see you. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you have a good sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Ooh. Rainbow. I wonder if I can put the weather onto random. That would be cool. Meteor shower. Misty and cloudy seem self-explanatory. Oh. It's the Transformers. That's cool. I don't think there is a random button though. There's also one still locked. I guess I'll just put it back to sunny for ease. But that's cool, that's unlocked now. I like that. That's pretty happy. It's very pretty, doesn't it? So cool. Nice. I got an achievement for that too. Well, that wraps Wuthering Waves up until... Ooh, I have 172 pools. Not bad. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Oh, my... Oh, well that was cute.